Do you know Google Search Console has this inbuilt feature from where you can see when your website was crawled last time, even how many times during the day Google is crawling your website pages or they're not crawling. Because the other day I was having call with some of the channel subscriber to fix their some issues, and I came to know they have no idea about this feature. Okay, let me show you where is this feature and how you can access it to understand your website crawling by Google. So go to your Search Console account, and then from left side bar, scroll down, click here on settings. When you click on settings here, you will scroll the page, you will see this option here, crawl status. Click here on open report. Now this might look very easy, but there are few things to understand here. Here you can see clearly crawl status request. You can see how many crawl requests Google sent to your website. Google bot came to your website to index your pages. You can see they're like 50, 60 every day, and here suddenly they become 806 on November 9th. And this graph will give you a lot of idea about a lot of things. First of all, if everything is normal, you can see if I have like 50 requests, 40 requests every day, that's totally fine. Even after, you can see they're very normal requests. I might be changing a lot of things on the website, and Google bot is coming to the website and indexing the new pages or registering the new updates on the website. But here you can see we have some issue here. The crawl request went to 806. It means something happened on the website, and there's a time around my website went hacked. Okay, this different case, will come on that topic later. But here you can see total crawl requests, how many times Google is crawling your website. If you see total crawl request 0, it means Google is not crawling your website. One more thing to understand here, total download size. You can see the total crawl request and also total download size. It's very similar. You can see it's very similar. You can see the dark blue line or purple line syndicate the total download size. So when Google send a request to website, my website give it a response. So most of the time you'll see the very equal line, very equal structure of both these things here. But it becomes very interesting when you click on average response time. When I click here, you can see this graph is very different with orange line than the other two line like blue and purple lines. What's happening here, guys? So this is a little bit problematic. So when you come here, you can see Google is having some problem crawling my website. The response time is a lot here. You can see every response time is 10,345 milliseconds. Even you see all these times, it's really high. Now there can be multiple reasons for it. First of all, your website is slow. If you see something like this, make sure install a speed optimization plugin. If you want to watch complete video, I'll add the link in description. That's the best thing you can do to your website. If you want the proper crawling of your website, want to get page index quickly and rank on Google, best thing you can do, check the video in the description. Second reason could be there might be a DDoS attack on your website, or there are a lot of invalid bots coming to your website which is making your website slower, even if you have speed optimization plugin on your website. So in such cases, this graph will tell you there is something wrong with the website, and when you dig down in the issues, you will see something is happening on the website and take action. I always say Google Search Console is not all about errors, it's also about reporting. You can know a lot of things about your website. If you just give a little bit of time to Google Search Console, it can be your best friend to rank your website and index your website. Okay, after this, very important thing you need to understand here is host status. You can see this green check here, but with the note, host had problems in the past. If I click on this note here, you can see robots.txt fetch acceptable failure rate. If there's an issue with robot.txt file, you will see the issue here. Right now, I don't have any issue with the website. If you want to know all about robot.txt, what is this file, how you can create the best robot.txt file for a WordPress website, WooCommerce, Shopify, Webflow, any kind of website, check the link in the description. Then DNS resolution. If there is an issue with DNS resolution of your website, this can also be seen here. So most of the cases, if you have no issues here, that's totally fine. And then we have this issue server connectivity. You can see here, there's a dark check here, like white check with dark green background. Here there's like green check with white background. So this means we have some issues, but it's fine. It's not a major issue on your website, but it would be nice if you fix this issue. So you can see here, acceptable failure rate recently, but high in the past. Now it is good, but in the past it was high. Why it was high? If I go back, I show you here, my website got hacked around this time November. And also like, this time I have the DDoS attack on my website. I handle it, I install security plugin on website, I harden the security. If you want to know how to harden the security website, again, check the link in the description of this video. I create all these useful videos on this channel. And guys, if you're new to the channel, I highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel. I create all these useful videos, tutorials, which should really help you to rank your website and also learn new AI techniques and tricks to rank your website and get more traffic on your website. So in this both cases, when this is the time my website got hacked and here I got DDoS attack, For DDoS attacks or maybe a card check attack on your website, what you can do, you can just implement Cloudflare and implement the captcha. That would work really, really nice. So this is the crawl stats report on your Search Console account, which will give you a lot idea about your website, how it's crawled by Google, and if there's issue or non-issue on your website. I hope you like this video. It gave you some knowledge about Google Search Console. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. And now if you want to learn Search Console in detail, please check this video straight.